K May Reacts. I just pointed backwards. I'm Kay, that's May. And this is Volume 1, Episode 8 of RWBY, called Players and Pieces. And it is 13 minutes long. Aren't you excited for that?
Yes.
She's been dying for like a full-length episode, and I'm like...
Or somewhat of
Just
one.
wait, babe. Anyway, so yeah, last time we got the Emerald Forest, all the pairings have been made.
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically what
Let's
happened. Oh, John got flung by the Death Stalker.
Oh,
Ruby
yeah.
somehow ended up in the sky. We don't know how that happened.
I halfway think Wise threw her, but I don't know.
That would be hilarious. She just drop kicks Ruby.
That's what I kind of thought probably happened.
That would be funny. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, starting at 0. Click.
This will be the day we bring them home. This will be the day we open out the door. God. She's spazzing out over here, y'all.
I'm happy.
Glowy eyes lady. Don't know her name, but she's fire.
She seems to have some sort of fire imagery, yeah?
Does that have anything to do with the scorpion?
No.
Ruby! I told you this was a terrible idea! We're fine!
What are they doing?
Wait.
I am so far beyond worrying. In a good way, in a bad way, in a very bad way. Why don't we just jump? What are you, insane?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, you insufferable little man! Wait, did you hear that? What should we do?
Oh, I forgot Jean was in the air too.
Yeah. I told you he got flung by the Death Stalker.
Yeah, I knew that. Well, I watched it.
Yeah, I know you did.
Hey, Ruby. Did your sister just fall from the sky?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, look, Ursa. Oh, a dead Ursa.
Oh, great, Nora.
Aw.
It's broken.
Nora,
She's growing like majorly on me.
don't ever do that again.
This is usually the episode where people are like, I actually like Nora. Ooh.
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
Nora!
Coming, Ren.
Did that girl just ride in on a
Coming.
Rosa?
Oh. Better run, Kira.
Run, Pyrrha, run! Oh, cool dodge, bro.
Kira! Whoa! Ruby!
Just leave him there.
Don't leave him hanging. Literally.
Did she just run all the way here with a Death Stalker on her tail?
I can't take it anymore. Can everyone just chill out for 2 seconds before something crazy happens again?
Oh, the timer's up.
Yang? How could you leave me?
Oh my, that's what they were doing?
And that's where the giant feather came from.
She'll be fine.
She's falling.
She'll
thought
be
she's
fine.
gonna fall on Jean.
She's falling.
Yep, it's gonna happen. I was.
Just dropping in.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, God.
That's some Looney Tunes bullcrap right there.
Oh, well, at least.
My hero. My back.
Oh
Great, the gang's all here.
no. Great.
Now we can die together. Oh, Ruby.
Really, you can't do this by yourself, sweetie.
Don't worry, totally fine.
Not. Your scythe isn't gonna cut it. I don't think.
Not with this particular enemy.
Power free. We'll see.
She gangs rushing at Ruby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know. She loves her baby sister.
Oh. Oh. I like that.
I do too. I like that it has
pretty
the
dope.
Ruby, get out!
Grab a feather and stab it.
Just stab it in his eye.
Yeah.
So
Just
violent.
Like Red. Uh-oh. Watch out. Is that Blake?
What color was that?
I didn't. Oh, it was white. It was white. Yeah, but it went really fast.
White,
Did she freeze it?
anti-intuitive, and hyperactive, and don't even get me started on your fighting style.
She did
I
say you're about
suppose
Ruby.
I can be a bit difficult, but if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do this together.
Very
So
good.
if you quit trying to show off,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be nicer. I'm
Oh.
not trying
It
to
sounds
show
so
off.
painful coming from her.
You know I can do this. You're fine.
You needed some tough love, girl.
Normal knees. Remember, she didn't want to be the bee's knees. She wanted to have normal knees. Oh,
So happy you're okay.
my babies love each other. Okay.
I love how she just didn't even care. She ran blindly to go save her.
Mm-hmm. She loves her little sister. Okay.
There's no sense in dilly-dallying.
Although she should be hugging Weiss too, because she did save
He's
her.
right.
They barely know each other, and Weiss isn't a hugger.
I would have hugged somebody for saving mom.
I love that she's like agreeing with Weiss now, and they're like, okay, let's do this.
That is an idea I can get behind.
Run and live. I can get behind that too, honestly.
Chess pieces.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna hold for long, y'all.
Time we left.
I would say so, Monty. I mean, Ren. Sorry, his voice is so good.
I love this one. She has a cut.
What is it?
No, she doesn't.
It looked like it.
That's
See on her face? Oh, it's right here.
She's proud of her little sister.
Very motherly.
Oh, I love her. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, that's great.
He looks mad. You're gonna have to kill this thing eventually. Come on. One of them.
Nora, distracted.
Dang.
Her weapon is a flipping grenade launcher.
It's got a heart on it!
Yes! A grenade launcher with hearts.
It should explode in a big heart.
It should, but it does not, sadly. Look at Weiss saving Nora. Go!
Ooh, Ren and Kira.
No.
I dig it. Oh god. I'm down. I love this eagle. I think it's my favorite one, even more than this
It's
snake.
actually called a Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Mm-hmm. So it's a
Man,
raven.
we gotta get over there. They need help.
What are you gonna do?
Do this.
Yeah, but I can't make that jump.
It's a grenade launcher that's also a hammer.
Wow!
Bug smash.
Oh, I love her. Oh! Why did you knock her out?
She didn't mean to.
Girl!
But
Let's
watch
do
this. Watch
something.
this.
Ooh, graceful.
Uh-huh.
Get him. Get him, sweetie. You got it.
It's tougher than it looks. Then let's hit it with everything we got.
Oh, I love Blake. I love how she stands. She just stands
Very confidently.
Yes. God.
Quote the raven, nevermore, man.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Jump, sweeties, jump!
Run, run, jump. You can do it.
You can do it!
None of this is working.
Hi, Blake.
She just...
I have a plan. Cover me.
Oh, look at that communication.
There we go, girls.
Look, John did something.
I'm surprised a little bit. Gotta find yourself up. So far, Nora's is my favorite just because it has a heart.
I know, it's so adorably awesome.
Oh, Ren.
Ren! My poor baby!
Kira, done.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Nora,
Nora. nice landing, Kira.
Ren's just like, I'm too old for this, even though he's 17.
Go, Yang.
You hear that music?
Yes. Oh, try to eat her?
That's what they do.
What's he say?
I hope you're hungry.
Whoa. Ooh. Good job, Brian.
Look at that teamwork.
There we
All
go.
4 of them.
Oh.
You would come up with this idea. Think you can make the shot? Can I? And of course I can.
Launch in there. Go, Ruby. Oh. And you said those are
Glyphs.
glyphs. Run! Oh. Decapitated!
Decapitation.
Paper to the ground. Who's that?
Wow.
Oh, that's they're that far back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that awesome leader pose. With the rose petals
I
and
love
everything.
that.
Well, that was a thing.
That's sick.
Indeed it was, Yang. Indeed it was.
Winchester, Dove Bronzewing, Skylark. The 4 of you will retrieve the Black Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Cardinal, led by Cardin Winchester,
Oh, they're leaders.
John Ark, Lai Ren, Kira Nikos, Nora Valkyrie. The 4 of you retrieve the White Rook pieces. From this day forward, you will work
Kira?
together as
Or Ren.
Team Juniper, led
Nora.
by Sean Ark.
What?
Led by?
Congratulations, young man.
Oh.
And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, and Yang Xiao Long. The 4
Blake!
will retrieve the White Knight pieces. From this day forward, you will work together
Well,
as
it's called Ruby, so maybe Ruby's the
Team
leader.
Ruby, led by Ruby Rose.
Ooh, I nailed it right before.
I'm so proud of you.
It looks like things are shaping up to be an interesting year.
I still don't understand the Jean leadership.
I will talk about it, I promise.
I like that moon.
The Shattered Moon.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's
Torchwick.
Torchwick. Can't remember his name. Roman, though. I
Just
remember
call him Roman. Oh, there's his ugly cigars.
And his long bottom eyelashes.
Oh, new henchman. That's the money, by the way. That's their money.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that card?
It's called, it's mentioned briefly in the first episode, but it's called Lien.
There's the dust.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need more.
I love this cops, dumb cops. Down there.
That fight scene was life.
This is the episode that got me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this show.
It's the same song.
From the fight? Yeah.
The intro?
No, the fight.
Oh, okay.
It's the song playing during the fight. Okay, so that was episode 8, Players
was
and Pieces.
Epic!
Yeah. Pretty. Again, this is the episode where I was watching this reactor watch the show. Because I was like, I don't want to, get into it if I'm not going to like it. I got through his first 8 reactions because he did all of them in one video. And I legitimately was like, after this episode, I was like, I legit just want to watch this episode now, or this show. So I binged it until 1 in the morning. I binged all 3 volumes because that's all that was out at the time. and then so good. Okay, so I want to open up this episode with the fact that Ruby and Weiss decided they wanted to ride a Nevermore. I guess to get a bird's eye view of the place.
Nice fun.
Yes. I should mention, Yang's voice actor is known for making horrible puns.
Oh, okay.
And they actually have a thing where when she makes a pun, they go, GD Barb, which is Barbara Dunkelman is her name. I just go, dang it, Barb, because I don't do GD. It's just not my thing. Yeah, so, dang it, Barb!
Dang, Barb.
Anytime a pun is made, anytime a terrible
Thanks
pun.
a lot, Barb.
Barb. She's a great person, too. It opens with all that nonsense. Nora riding in with the Ursa.
I loved it, though. It was all, like,
it was
crazy.
just so fast and
then
funny.
Yang is like, stop for 5
seconds. I need 5 seconds,
and
guys.
Your timer. It's like,
Yang, she's gonna fall. She'll be fine. She's falling.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Them riding the eagle, I was like, what are they doing?
Raven. It's a raven.
Oh,
Nevermore. Raven. Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, I
Quote
didn't
the Raven. Nevermore.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Well, I'm just taking it all in. I can't pay attention to the distinct details that you know, because I have not watched it as many times as you.
I figured, I was like waiting for you to click for you, though, because we both read out Edgar Allan Poe in high school.
And
Nevermore, especially.
And in junior high.
Okay, Weiss and Ruby's relationship takes a positive turn, seemingly.
Yeah, and a lot of it is credited to Weiss, because she's the one that which, in Ruby's defense, Ruby just wanted to get along from the get-go. She just wanted to get along, but Weiss took the big step, and I know it's hard for her.
I can be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
I'll be nicer. Like, I love how much pain was in her voice.
But if they wouldn't have worked that out, they would have never defeated
the Nevermore, because it took all 4 of them to beat the Nevermore.
And the Scorpion or whatever.
Deathstalker, yeah. I do want to add that Ruby is 15. She's younger than all the other kids there,
but she's doing it freaking.
She is a little
wonderful.
reckless though, because she charged right at that Death Star.
She doesn't think things through.
No plan whatsoever, and just charged it.
And that was her mistake, and I think, and Weiss almost hurt her.
And it was Weiss that was like, "Hey, I don't want this kid to die. That's not my goal here."
Yeah.
And
she did save Ruby.
Yeah, she did. And she, she does want to pass and everything, but she also doesn't want anybody to die on her watch.
Or in general, I don't think.
She doesn't want anybody to die. That's not her goal here.
She's just a little snotty.
Yeah, she's just a little difficult. Just a little bit.
Just a smidge. But I am starting to like her more.
Yeah. I do love her, not her. I do love Yang and Ruby, sister, like Yang being proud of Ruby, watching her after she does the leader thingy-majig.
But I feel like her and Weiss have more of like a sisterly relationship. Yang is more motherly, and her and Weiss are like
BFF/sisters.
Yeah.
That's what they'll probably end up being. You enjoyed the choreography of the fight and stuff.
I really liked Weiss's glyphs going up the mountain.
Again, that was all Monty. Monty did all that choreography. Usually how they did it was they pitched an idea for a fight and Monty would go off and do the fight choreography.
Wow.
So
this was great. It was really great.
It was really stellar. A lot of pieces moving at the same time.
I love how they're having like these kind of funny conversations in between. I like that. Kind of lightens it up.
Team Juniper, as they're called, JNPR. If you'll notice that the leader is usually the one with the first letter in their name.
Okay.
Like Junior, Juniper, John,
Ruby,
Ruby, Cardinal. You'll see
Don't really know them.
You'll see them later. Don't worry. That's why they have actual models and not shadow people, because they're important or something. Jean as the leader, I know you had questions about that. And if you'll notice during the Nevermore fight, the reason we get is that he was like, Pyrrha, you see his tail? Go, chop that off. Nora, nail it to the whatever.
He kind of took charge.
He did a little
without
bit.
doing anything, kind of.
It
like,
just
helping them in the slightest.
And while
I don't think he was in my opinion, and I'm not hating on anybody, but I don't think he was the proper fit. But I think it will help him. I think that kind of pressure will help him.
It'll help him evolve.
Yes,
that's
I think it will help him.
I don't think it's a horrible idea because, you know, people from John's perspective can grow into competent leaders. I just don't know if Oz made the truly great choice at the moment.
I think Rin should have been the leader.
I don't know. Of those four, it would either be Jean or Pyrrha, but at the same time, Pyrrha, you haven't seen much of it yet.
Team Juniper is more like the sidekicks a little
She's
bit.
they're the B team.
Yeah.
You have the A team, which is Ruby.
Right.
And then you got the B team, which is all side characters and people that we like, generally.
Yeah.
Especially, you love Nora now, so that's great.
Yeah, big fan. Love her.
Nora is just...
And I love her weapon. Her little heart-shaped
grenade launcher, hammer. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta talk about who they're based off of.
Oh, okay. I forgot about thinking about that.
Yeah, well...
Nora
Valkyrie is her name. And she is a gender bent of Thor.
Oh, I didn't see that at all.
The hammer.
Oh. That was a very vague. That was a giant clue.
That was a giant clue. Also, if you look at her symbol, it's like when she does the Queen of the Castle thing, you'll see her symbol in the background, and it has like a lightning bolt on it.
Oh.
It's a heart with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Or it's actually a hammer with a lightning bolt. But
okay.
Rin is a gender bent of Mulan.
Okay, I see it.
His name is Lai Ren, with Lai being actually his first name, but everyone just calls him Ren.
Okay, Lai Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Ren.
And Pyrrha Nikos is a gender bent of Achilles.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. And
I don't know much about Achilles.
You just know that he got shot in the ankle. And
no.
You didn't know that from Greek mythology?
I don't know Greek mythology like you. I know Hercules. I know Hades.
Well, it's mentioned in Hercules.
It's been a while.
Okay, well, the story of Achilles is that he was invincible because he dipped himself in the river Styx, and that made him invincible, but he had to choose a weak spot. And so he chose a spot he didn't think anyone would ever hit, his heel. And someone just happened, I think they either figured it out or just got lucky, and shot an arrow into his heel, and he died.
Is that where his heart was?
No, that's just where his weak spot was. They also did this in the Percy Jackson and Olympian books. Good books, by the way. I recommend them.
I've only watched the movies.
Spoiler alert for these books, by the way. I'm just about to spoil a big plot point for like the 5th book. She'll never read it.
No, it's not my kind of thing.
He does the same thing, and he chooses the very small of his back. You know, like right in the middle of his back to be his weak point.
They chose their own weak points.
You get to choose which point.
That's pretty smart. The heel.
I don't know. I think I'd choose like under the arm or something, maybe.
No, because if you're guarding yourself like that, somebody else can.
Yeah, but like it's just such a weird position.
I would do a fingertip.
Oh no! Prick your fingertip and you dead.
Well, for somebody else to do it. If I accidentally did it, then it's okay.
You would die. No,
you did it.
You
I would choose not to.
Anyway, that's it. Yeah.
Do the tip of your nose.
Team Juniper, their entire inspiration is people who dressed up as the opposite sex at one point in their.
Oh, okay.
Like,
cool.
Mulan, of course, dressed up as a man to join the army.
Jeanne d'Arc.
Joan of Arc. God, I'm in the French mood right now, I guess.
Joan of Arc,
Joan of Arc, dressed up as a male to be a pope and all that. Thor dressed up as a woman at one point. I can't remember if her name was Nora or not, but that's... And Achilles did dress up as a woman at one point.
Okay, that's super cool then.
Yeah, it's cool that all their team has a theme.
Super cool. Well, where is Pyrrha's weak spot? Is it also in her heel?
I mean, she just has the Greek look and all, and Nikos is kind of a Roman Greeky name and all that, so... yeah, so...
I did love the Emerald Forest. That was pretty interesting.
The Emerald Forest. Fun reference.
Where was the Munchkin?
You'll also notice when they were calling names for Team RWBY, it was Ruby Rose, of course, Weiss Schnee.
Yes.
Yes. Blake Belladonna. Belladonna.
That would have helped me if I would have known in the trailer.
I didn't want to say it until it actually came out. And then Yang Xiaolong.
Oh, okay. Because she's Rapunzel, right? No,
Goldilocks.
Why do I keep thinking she... Because it's her long hair that freaks me out. Because
Yeah.
when I picture Goldilocks, I picture, like, medium hair.
You'll notice that her and Ruby have different last names, even though they're sisters.
I didn't even notice that. I thought that was her middle name.
Ruby Rose and Yang Xiaolong. First and last names both.
So they don't have the same parents.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Also, Yang's name, her full name, Yang Xiaolong, means sunny little dragon.
Oh.
It's just really cute. I love
Yeah,
it.
when we were watching where Jean was grabbed it on, and he's like, it feels warm. I'm like, they're below them. They're below you.
I don't know why that's where her thought went, but okay. I also, Torchwick apparently is saying they'll need dust for something. Apparently.
What is his problem? Like,
I mean, Torchwick's just a barrel of laughs, don't you know that?
well, I don't understand. Like, what's
He's
his
planning
problem?
something, that's all we need to know right now.
I know, but he needs to build a bridge and get over it, dude. We don't want to listen to this. We want to watch them fight.
I like
people.
Torchwick, so it's gonna be fun to watch
Well,
this.
I'm ready for them to kick his butt.
Also, just a quick note, the money is called Lien. You heard it briefly in the first episode.
And it looks weird.
He's
a
like,
little bit.
take my Lien leave. The old shopkeep.
Oh, see, I didn't even.
Yeah, Lien is the name of the money.
Are you robbing me?
Oh. Yes. Yeah, I guess that's about covers it for this episode. Like I said, this was the episode that hooked me, and she had a lot of fun with it. I can't wait for you to hear the song. The song. I love the song. It's one of my favorites.
There's one, the song.
The song.
How many episodes is in this volume?
We're halfway through.
Halfway, so 16.
Yeah, well, I mean, a couple of them are two-parters in there, so. We won't hit another full-length one until 15. So. Yeah, we have a lot to get through, so. We're gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know you hate it when YouTubers say that, but it's the truth. And no spoilers, so.
And if necessary, you know what to do if you've been watching.
If you've been watching our videos all the way through, you know where to put your spoilers. Up your butt.
That's so what I was thinking.
Like, I just had the urge to finish that sentence.
And I was like,
Alright, anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
good night.